Yes, guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a blessed day wherever you are. And let's get straight into it. What you guys have been waiting for. So many comments about this on my other tactic videos. We finally have a free at the back tactic for you guys. If I had an editor right now, I'm sure I'd be having the little comments pop up. Free at the back, free at the back, free at the back, net zims and all of that. But we ain't going to edit. Our man does this all myself, so it is what it is. But yes, people, man. But before we get into this tactic video, make sure that you guys are hitting that like button. Leave a comment. Let me know what other tactics you are trying to see. And don't forget to hit the subscribe as well, man. You guys are smashing it. I appreciate you lot. We're about 300 subscribers away from 4K. So just keep smashing up the subscribe button. And I appreciate everyone who does that, man. But don't forget to follow all my social media platforms. TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, where I'm live streaming Football Manager every single day, Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. British summertime. I'll see you guys there. Don't forget to also join the Discord. All the links are in the description and the download link will be in the description. But let's get straight into this free at the back formation, people. And here we are with the first team we tested the tactic with. It is Inter Milan, and you can see straight away that Inter Milan have won the Serie A. Obviously, they only won the league by 3 points. But look at the difference in goals, man. 21 plus goal difference. So you know we are scoring loads of goals. I'm not going to lie, man. And this save went absolutely crazy. If you look at the competitions, bro, we was literally 3 games away from, or winning 3 games away from winning the quadruple. Champions League runners-up, Italian Cup runners-up, Italian Super Cup runners-up. So we just couldn't get over the line in 3 different situations. But we did win the league, so we're not complaining about that. Obviously, if we're looking at the league table, Inter Milan have 27 wins, 6 draws, and 5 losses. Most of them did come away from home. I can't lie, away from home, this tactic has its flaws. So there are some things I probably would want to tweak in the future, but I'll get into that anyway. But yeah, they won the league, man. Absolutely dominating. You can see Romelu Lukaku with 38 goals in 38 games in the Serie A, man. He went crazy. Second, we have Lautaro Martinez with 26. And then average rating, we've got Romelu Lukaku at the top. Lautaro Martinez second. And then we have Dumfries with the most assists in the league with 15. Lukaku with most man of the matches. Onana with the 3rd most clean sheets, man. So we've done very well, man. I'm not going to lie, man. Much better than I did expect, man. But if we get into the squad, let's look at some of the goals and assists. So straight away, we got big Romelu Lukaku with 48 goals in all competitions and 9 assists. Then we have Lautaro Martinez with 43 goals and 12 assists, man. These lot, front 2 are cooking. I just spoiled something there. It is a 2-striker front 2, but yeah, man, they are cooking. Then we have Mkhitaryan with 14 goals, 8 assists. And then this guy was out on loan. Then we've got Dzeko with 7 goals and 10 assists. Then we got Kai Hanglu with 5 goals, 11 assists. Then we've got DeMarco with 5 goals, 16 assists. We've got Bastoni picking up 4 goals from centre-back, obviously with the set pieces. Barella picking up 4 goals and 14 assists. Anyway, let's flip it to the assists now. And we can see straight away Dumfries with 1 goal and 17 assists in all comps. DeMarco went over him 5 and 16. Barella 4 and 14. Lautaro Martinez picks up 12. Went over him. Dzeko went over him. Romelu, and then yeah, Brozovic picking up 8 assists. Gozens picking up 4, and then yeah, that's really it if we're honest. And obviously, if we go to the competitions and we go to the Serie A, you can look at some of the team stats. And we can see most points per game, obviously, Inter Milan. Most goals, 97. AC Milan with 72. So, loads more goals than our opposition. I can't lie, 25 plus more. And then if you look at most shots, Inter Milan. Fewest shots against, Inter coming second. Pass completion, 8th. Most possession, we came second place with 59. So, not too shabby. Most tackles won, we're not there. Most dribbles made, we are not there. Clean sheets, we came 4th. With 17 clean sheets, and fewest conceded, 4th, only conceding 31 goals, man. Napoli doing crazy stuff and only conceding 23 in all comps. Then obviously if you go to the player overview as well, most goals, obviously Romelu Lukaku went over that. Dumfries with the most assists. We can see Latoro joint 6th as well. Most shots, Big Rom. Most man of the matches, Big Rom again. Key passes, DeMarco and Barella. Best pass completion, we have our goalkeeper Onana with 98. DeMarco coming in 7th with most tackles won. Most dribbles made, we have Dumfries, obviously he was cooking on that right-hand side. Most clean sheets, Onana 3rd with 17. And fewest conceded, Onana 4th with 31 in all comps, man. I cannot lie, it's been a very, very good season for Inter Milan, man. If you look at the Champions League, obviously, we did lose to Barcelona 2-1 in the final, so fuming about that, man. We could have actually won the UCL as well. I'm praying, when I say I'm praying Inter Milan win the UCL, bro, because I do not want to see Man City with the treble. Inter Milan, Lukaku, Latoro, do something for me, man. Just do something for me, man, please. And then if you go to the Italian Cup, we lost to AC Milan, so Derby, 3-0 getting absolutely cooked in the final. I cannot lie, man. And then in the Italian Super Cup, we did lose to AC Milan again, man. We lost 2-1 to them in extra time, man. So, yeah, it's just one of those ones, man. Just got to charge it, man. Just got to charge it. We dominated possession in that game. We scored an early goal. And then, oh my days, Giroud scored in the 89th minute, takes it to extra time, then scoring in the 91st minute, bro. Crazy. So if we just held it down for a couple more minutes, you would have won anyways, man. Crazy stuff, though, man. That's been it for Inter Milan. And they have done very well. But we have simulated this tactic with another team. And that team is Tottenham Hotspur. So let's get straight into that. And we are here with the Spursy. And Spurs did actually finish 3rd. They were joint on points with Man City. But obviously Man City with much better goal difference in comparison to the Spurs, man. But if you look at the competitions, Spurs have finally won something, man. And I've been the only manager to do it in the last, I don't even know, 20, 15 years. Lord knows, bro. But Spurs have finally won a trophy. They have won the FA Cup, man. So that's big shout out to Spurs. Harry Kane can finally lift something. And we see, obviously, in the Premier League, finished 3rd. In the UCL, they did lose to Liverpool in the semi-final. So they've done very well to even get to the UCL semi-final. They won the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. They were knocked out in the quarterfinals by Arsenal. But let's get into the Premier League table, man. If you look at the Premier League table straight away, we can see that Spurs, 38 games, 27 wins. I think that was the exact same as Inter Milan, 27 wins, 3 draws, and 8 losses. I know most of these losses, yeah, there you go. Most of them came away from home. Like I said beforehand, there's definitely something you would want to tweak away from home, maybe to change the mentality or change some of the player roles, but we'll get into that anyways. And then if we're looking at the goals, we can see Harry Kane coming close second with 27 goals. He did score 30 in the Premier League this season, so 27, that's not too bad for him. Erling Haaland on 29 and Ivan Toney on 22 goals. Then we have Harry Kane with the best average rating in the Premier League. Harry Kane with the most assists. So this is literally a replication of Harry Kane, bro. We've got 27 goals and 18 assists in the Premier League. Do you know how crazy that is, bro? That's literally 45 goal involvements in 38 games in the Premier League. Crazy stuff from Harry Kane. We have him also getting 14 man of the matches as well. And then our goalkeeper nowhere in the clean sheets. And that is it, man. But let's get into the breakdown of some of the team stats. So most points, obviously, Spurs came joint second with Man City. Most goals, Spurs did come second. 10 goals behind Liverpool. Crazy stat that they actually scored no corner goals, which is very mad because we do have corner routines set up. But I guess that none of their players are really aerial threats like that. But yeah, no corner goals for Spurs. Most shots, Spurs came 5th. Most shots against, 5th as well. Best pass completion, 6th. Most possession, Spurs actually getting the most possession, which is crazy. You would not expect Spurs to keep the ball that well. Most tackles won, nowhere to be seen. Dribbles made, we won't be there either. Clean sheets, not there at all. You know, we got Hugo Lloris, so you know what I mean? He's not really a great keeper, if we're honest. And then 4th fewest conceded goals with 45 in 38 games. So not too shabby, man. Then obviously, if you look at the competitions, we can see Champions League. They did lose to Liverpool, but Liverpool are in the final. Lost to Liverpool 5-4 on aggregate flipping it, bro. And you can see Son with 11 goals and Harry Kane with 10 goals, man. Average rating's high as well. So, listen, it scores goals, man. Your front two will definitely score goals using this tactic, man. And then if we get into the FA Cup, we did beat Liverpool in the final. So, thank God we actually got one over Liverpool in terms of the FA Cup. But we beat them 4-2. Harry Kane with 10 goals in the FA Cup again. This guy is scoring so many goals, man. He's doing bits. And then lastly, Carabao Cup. We can see Son with the second most goals. And we did lose to Arsenal. Oh, Man United beat Arsenal in the penalty shootout. We did lose to Arsenal in the quarterfinal. We did lose 2-1 to Arsenal. So, yeah, man. Spurs did fold when it came to the rivalry time, man. See, if you look at the squad as well, look at some of the goals, man. We're going to see some crazy stats here. We've got Harry Kane with 47 goals and 26 assists in all competitions. Do you know how insane that is? That means he scored 73 goals. He was involved in 73 goals in this whole campaign, bro. And the media description has given him legendary striker. He definitely deserves that, man. He absolutely cooked. And then we've got Heung-min Son with 41 goals and 17 assists. So he done very well. He was playing in the front too. Obviously, he is a winger, but you can play him up front if you want to. But he's done very well there. And then we've got Kulusevski with 25 goals in all comps and 9 assists, man. And then no one else here. And then aside from that, all these guys are on loan. But then we've got Richarlison picking up 6 and 6. Basuma picking up 4 and 9. But let's flip it to assists. And we can see, obviously, Harry Kane and Son with the most assists. Then we've got Pedro Porro picking up 14 assists. Perisic picking up 10 assists and 3 goals. Bentancur picking up 3 goals and 10 assists. Kulusevski with 9. Basuma with 9. Højbjerg with 7. Emerson Royal picking up 6. Richarlison 6. Ben Davies 5. And then, yeah, man, it just gets into that, man. And I can't lie, this tactic has played out very, very well for Spurs and for Inter Milan, man. But before we get into the tactic and what you guys are waiting for, do make sure that you are hitting the like button, people. Leave a comment, let me know what tactics you are trying to see, and subscribe. All of this does help the algorithm, and I do really appreciate you guys supporting me and helping me, man. So thank you very much, people. Also, don't forget to follow my social medias, like I said before. TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, where I stream Football Manager Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. British summertime. So make sure you're there. Go hit a follow. All the links are in the description. And make sure you're joining up the Discord, man. But let's get straight into what you guys have been waiting for. And that is the 3-4-1-2 tactic. Let's go. And here we are with the 3-4-1-2 tactic, man. And it looks very simple. It looks very nice, man. You see when you start seeing these green links, it looks very beautiful, man. But let's get straight into it. So first up, we have a sweeper keeper on support, Hugo Lloris, and no further instructions. Then we have 3 ball-playing centre-backs all on defend with no further instructions whatsoever, man. Then we have 2 complete wing-backs on support on both sides, and both of them have been told to cross-aim to centre. So that's both of our wing-backs. So I have opted with 2 deep-line playmakers. I could probably make some changes, maybe put a Segundo Volante and a ball in the midfield or something. But like I'm saying, away from home, I think it does need some tweaking. So I will look to do that. But in the number 10, we have an advanced playmaker on attack with no further instructions. And then up front, we have 2 advanced forwards, Kane and Son, with no further instructions, man. And you know they scored a lot of goals, so they've done very well this campaign. And then obviously, the custom style is a clean slate. And then we've gone with attacking mentality. And then in possession, we have gone with attacking width wide, play out of defense, passing directness shorter, tempo higher, work the ball into box. I can't lie, I feel like sometimes it does need to be hit early crosses, so it just depends on the game. But like I said, I think away from home, I probably would change it to hit early crosses and try and make something happen quicker than normal. Then in transition, we've gone with counter press, counter, distribute ball to the centre backs and roll it out. Out of possession, we have gone with a high press, standard line of defense, prevent short goalkeeper distribution, and trigger press much more often. So maybe, like I said, in away from home games, it might be smarter to drop into a mid block and maybe turn off this prevent short goalkeeper distribution, possibly. But it's something that I would need to test, man. But do let me know how it goes for you guys. Make sure you're downloading the tactic. The link is in the description, so go download it right now. And don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe, people, man. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bless up, man.